Looks like we finally have a response. A shot was fired last night on AEW, referring back to what CM Punk said. But was it really a shot? As always, if you like the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Comment down below. Was what Adam Copeland said, also known as Edge, said last night on AEW, was it a shot back at CM Punk, or just in general he felt like it was a response? Or did Tony Khan put him up to it? As some of you may know, CM Punk came out here about 3 days ago on a podcast, and I don't remember the name of it, and I apologize. But on this podcast, he talked about his time in AEW, and this is what he had to say about Tony Khan. It says, "It's a loaded question because I don't like drama, but the truth is the truth. He's not a boss, he's a nice guy, and I think ultimately that is a detriment to the company. I'm an outsider. I thought I was brought in to sell merchandise and tickets and draw numbers for pay-per-views and stuff. And clearly I did that. But that's not what the place is about. And some people didn't like that." Unquote. Now, was CM Punk, was there more to this interview? Absolutely. But these are the words and this is the line that people are talking about when it comes to CM Punk. And then last night, on AEW, Adam Copeland comes out and begins to talk about how great pro wrestling is, and more importantly, talks about how great of a time and how great the locker room is in AEW. I think some of it was a little bit of saving face. I think a majority of it was just Adam Copeland saying, hey, look, man, we're all on the same team. I don't think really a shot was fired last night. And I know the internet and a lot of people are thinking that a shot was fired. I've watched this promo 2 or 3 times today. Yes, this scene right here is where the best wrestlers come to wrestle. That was a shot fired back at CM Punk. But the promo itself was talking about how great it is to be a wrestling fan. That AEW being added into the promotions of professional wrestling, into the world of professional wrestling, has helped the business. He's having fun where he's at. He's going to end his career in AEW, which, you know what? I don't blame him. When you look at the matches, if you want to have first time ever matches, AEW is the place to go. Absolutely. You want matches that are going to be fun and entertaining? AEW. You want matches with storyline and propelling and storylines and things that make a lot of sense? And a little bit more kid-friendly? Absolutely. WWE is your guy. But Adam Copeland was not taking a shot, and this is just my opinion. CM Punk took a shot. But what CM Punk said about Tony Khan is something that I've said on this podcast, and that many people have said on the internet. He's just a nice guy. He's not a businessman. He's not business savvy. He's not going to... He don't make the hard decisions. And let's be honest and let's be fair. If AEW did take a shot last night, and the Young Bucks did, I do know that. Why are we getting upset? Because AEW has taken plenty of shots at WWE that WWE has never responded to. So the one time a WWE superstar takes a dig or talks about something that happened or the way they feel. And I'm not defending Punk here. Everyone who's watched this show long enough knows how I feel about Punk. But now we're going to get up in arms. We're going to be petty and have to send a response back. And that's what it is. Just pettiness. Get over yourself. Get some thick skin. So what CM Punk said about Tony Khan is 100% correct. At least in my opinion, my view. I don't know the guy. But as far as what went on last night with Edge, Adam Copeland, it wasn't a shot fired back at CM Punk. It was a response. It was a reassurance. It was like I said, I think some of it was a save face. But the company sent me out here to do this. Nah, I do think Adam Copeland decided that, you know what? Let me open the show. Let me respond to this. I feel like I need to say something because with being a veteran inside the wrestling world, who better to respond than Edge? And Edge has said it before on Busted Open podcast. Man, the fans are winning. We're winners here. We're winners here. You don't have to like WWE. That's fine. You don't have to like AEW. That's fine. You don't gotta like TNA, NWA. Ain't gonna like AAA. You ain't gonna like anything. You can be loyal to your brand, but understand that the more places that are succeeding in the wrestling world, the better off the wrestling world is, because it gives a variety and it's not just the same old mundane, and it makes people perform at the best. Look at what WWE was about 5 years ago, and look what WWE is today, since AEW's been in the picture. That's all I'm saying. I'm done.